and welcome the founder of the Caribbean American Cultural Arts Foundation, Mr. Michael Thomas. Good evening, Michael. How are you?
Good evening, Wayne, and especially good evening to all of your listeners, all the listeners that's been listening to you for is that 13 years. That's a long time.
Yes,
You're what, a teenager now? A teenager.
I'm a teenager in radio. Can you believe it? Yeah, yeah. So
Yes,
awesome
amazing.
stuff.
So that's good. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you. And, Michael, kudos to you and the team at the Caribbean American Arts Cultural Foundation. You've been doing this recognition of different members of the community, captains of industry. And so just take a quick moment to give us the backdrop, Michael, of what is Captains of Industry, and the Caribbean Cultural Arts Foundation, how they come together and what you've done. Like I said, I'm a proud recipient. Please tell us what this movement is all about.
So, the Captains of Industry celebrates distinguished lists of honorees from the entire diaspora. That includes all the different countries, Caribbean and really Latin America as well too. Our Hispanic speaking, Haitian, French speaking professionals that has accomplished and did stuff within our community, nationally and internationally. And so we started Captains of Industry in 2018. Before that, it was the Caribbean American Movers and Shakers, which is still our signature piece that we will be returning back to that possibly next year. That kind of gives more leverage to different communities throughout the nation. But that is still our intellectual property, and we develop it into captains of industry. And so, we partner again with the Four Seasons Atlanta on August 22nd and 23rd. This year, we have an international summit, a great list of speakers that we have coming there, and really kind of connecting our community to decision makers and people who could help them. So, in that lineup, we have the SBA involved. We also got word that the Federal Reserve Bank of Atlanta contracting office is going to be involved.
Wow.
That's a big one because the Federal Reserve is says federal, but it's not open to the public. Their contracting opportunities are within the bank organization. So you had an opportunity to actually connect with the decision makers who can, propel your business. And those opportunities that are there with the entire Federal Reserve, which I think they have several branches throughout the United States. So that's a unique opportunity for our community that we don't normally get. And then on top of that, we have the Georgia Hispanic Chamber, Georgia Haitian Chamber, Russell Center of Innovation for Entrepreneurs, if I'm saying that right, Atlanta Mayor's Office of International Affairs. We have representation from the Georgia Governor's Office, Mayor's Office of Atlanta as well, just to be part of this international summit. So this is something unique. I've never seen so many groups come together for something like this. And it's kind of a prerequisite to the FIFA World Cup that's coming to Atlanta.
Yes.
So our luncheon seminar and luncheon is going to be FIFA The World Comes to Atlanta. So we'll have speakers that are working on the FIFA World Cup here in Atlanta coming and speaking, and you're able to connect with them and find out what opportunities they are, not just in Metro Atlanta, but we also confirmed Discover DeKalb that will also be involved with that summit. So, I can't stress that the big night, of course, is the gala. We have Pressure Bus Pipe. He's one of our honorees. David Mullings from Jamaica is also one of our honorees. Lisa Cupid, chairwoman of Cobb County. TK Peterson from the Gathering Spot, and the list goes on and on and on. And so we're excited to have our community involved and engaged. for the listeners that are part of the Jamaican diaspora, we have a special promotion through the Atlanta Jamaican Association, so they can tap in there and reach out to them and ask them what that promotion is, and they can give you a code so you could be in the building at the Four Seasons. And so one of the big things is there's never a non-VIP seat at the Four Seasons. Every seat is a VIP seat because you're with the captains of industry.
Awesome. 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 And so, you know what? I just had that flyer with Sherry Lee Ralph up, and I want to put it back up because I would like you to share with us so many, so many parties coming together, their organizations and groups, etc., that are so valid in the community. Yeah. So, please tell us about some of this year's honorees, sir.
Yeah, most definitely. Of course, we have Pressure Bus Pipe, who's a friend to the entire Caribbean and really started his music career in Jamaica, as many may know. We have TK Peterson. He's a co-founder of the Gathering Spot, a national private club organization that has just blossomed and grew so fast. And then we have our lifetime achievement inductee, the first time ever, is Miss Cheryl Lee Ralph, actress, philanthropist, and singer. Really, really great opportunity to work with her and her publicist team to make this happen. It was from the time we reached out earlier this year, they were nothing but gracious to us. You want to give them kudos for that. You don't find that a lot in the entertainment industry. And on top of that, where the event is being hosted once again by actor Rob Riley. We'll have some additional surprises and celebrity surprises throughout the night. And it's something where Caribbean people of diaspora get to dress up and actually
Yes.
celebrate
And
one
we
another.
love that.
And we don't, yes, it don't matter what island you're from, always one, out of all in the Caribbean, and we celebrate it. And so that's the purpose of this event. That's what makes it so special and unique. And so we will welcome everyone, whether you're from Mandeville or you're from Kingston, everybody comes and be able to attend, or if you're from Port of Spain, Trinidad, everybody comes, and
Bridgetown,
that's how
Barbados.
Barbados, U.S. Virgin Islands is where I'm from, St.
There
Thomas,
you
St.
go. That's
And
right.
so we, even, of course, head of CARICOM, Guyana, is going to be in the building for sure. I think we have two Guyanese. Samantha Samuels is one of our inductees as well, doing some great work in the nonprofit sector.
Awesomeness. Awesomeness. Ladies, tell us, Michael, where can we go to look for, read the bios of the awardees, those being recognized, and learn more. And also, Michael, tell us how we can donate.
Yeah, so definitely. So you could go to learn about the foundation at Caribbean Cultural Arts with an S.org, or you can learn about the summit and it will take you through that whole process. So pretty simple, COI for Captains of Industry Summit.com. And you'll be able to learn about the gala, everything else. So COI Summit, all one word.com, and you should be able to navigate. And you're able to learn about the foundation as well. We're Caribbean American Cultural Arts Foundation. You could Google it. You could just even put Caribbean Cultural Arts Foundation, will pop up. And you could be able to donate. We're on our road to 10. So we're turning 10 next year in 2026. And so we're anything
Wow.
helps. $10, $100, it's just that's how it works. And so every little bit helps. And so since we talked last year, we've expanded to Alpharetta, the Innovation Academy. We've also included Stone Mill
Wow.
School in DeKalb County. That's K to 6, and now we're doing high school. So and we've teamed up with Pepsi and we did job placement seminars at Georgia State University. And so we cover from K to college graduation. And so impacting those young people, and we want to continue the work that we do. And one of our other initiatives is climate resilience. With so many different storms happening, we want to give back more to the Caribbean, and even those that are in the United States as well, because there's so many different changes in the weather. And but that's the work that we do. So if you go on our website, Caribbean Cultural Arts with an S.org, you learn about the foundation, what we've done, what we plan to do. And if you're connecting just for us for the event, we welcome it. COIsummit.com. And either which way you could go donate and be part of the festivities, even if you can't make it in person. So we're excited about that, really excited about that.
Indeed, indeed. And again, ladies and gentlemen, this organization does not just throw an award at someone or a recognition. When I tell you it was the experience, it was an experience being recognized by the captain as a captain of industry in my community. And it was 2 evenings. And when I tell you, that was a special feeling. And so I encourage you, my audience, to go out and go to their website, as Mr. Thomas has implored you, and contribute, donate, buy your tickets. Let's fill up the Four Seasons on August 23rd and celebrate our captains of industry. Anything else, Michael, before you go?
Yeah, I can't stress, our purpose is really to help the next generation of innovators. That's our mission. And really help everyone in the diaspora. So it's not about buying a ticket and coming out. That's the great part. Also, part of your ticket is tax deductible, which is helpful. But help the next generation. Help pull
Yes.
up the next group of Waynes, the next, Shirley Ralphs, the next. That's who you're helping in this process, because you just never know. And if you help the next student that goes to medical school, that person might actually come back and
There you
save
go.
your life.
Yeah.
So
Mm-hmm.
that's the goal there. That's the goal.
That's right. All right, Michael. Well, thank you so much. All the best with this year's event. Again, ladies and gentlemen, it's on, let me put this up real quick. It's Four Seasons Hotel, Atlanta, Saturday, August 23rd. Captains of Industry Lifetime Achievement inductee. There on your screen, Sherry Lee Ralph. So go on out, meet the others, have a great time, dress up, and like Michael said, help the next generation. Thank you for all you do, Michael. We truly appreciate you, man,
Yes,
and
thank
your
you, man.
organization.
And congratulations on 13 years turning a teenager.
That's
don't
right.
don't don't make too much trouble. Though. Don't make too much trouble.
I'm what they call it, terrible. They have the terrible twos. I'm gonna be a what kind of teen? I don't know, Michael, but I tell you what, stuff like this keep me in line.
Yes, thank you, and
I
it's an
gotta
honor.
behave. I'm a captain.
Yes,
All right.
thank you, appreciate
Thank
it.
you, sir. We appreciate
All right,
love you. Take it easy. Have a good rest of
yes,
your evening.
same to you.